In the last video, I talked about what happens when someone pulls back and how fear of loss can activate urgency in the nervous system. This video is about what that urgency turns into, which is chasing. Most people don't realize they're chasing while it's happening. From the inside, it doesn't feel desperate, it feels necessary. It feels like I just need clarity. I just want to fix this. I don't want to lose something that matters. And those intentions can feel sincere, but chasing doesn't begin in intention. It begins in activation. Your nervous system activates when it senses threat, and fear of losing someone can absolutely feel like a threat. Not a physical threat, but a relational one. And when that happens, you might notice your breathing shift. Your body feels slightly restless. Your thoughts speed up. There's a sense that something needs to be handled right now. That's activation. When fear of loss hits, the nervous system wants relief. And that relief starts to look like movement. More text, more explanation, more effort, more attempts to reconnect. You might notice you're thinking about them constantly. You're checking your phone more often. You feel unsettled when they don't respond. You replay conversations. You start strategizing everything. Your body feels slightly unsettled, like something unfinished needs to be resolved. That unsettled feeling is what drives chasing. Not love, not connection, but discomfort. Chasing is often just the nervous system trying to calm itself through the other person. And the problem is, the more activated you become, the more pressure the other person feels. So from your perspective, you're trying to repair, but from their perspective, something feels heavy. Something feels urgent. Something feels like it needs an answer. And that pressure rarely creates safety. It creates distance. This is where people get confused, because they think, if I care, I should try more. But effort isn't the issue, energy is. Chasing carries tight energy. Even if you can't see it, you can feel it. It feels like leaning forward, like reaching, like bracing for a response. There's a subtle tension underneath it, and the nervous system on the other side feels that tension, even if your words are calm. This is also why chasing often creates the very outcome it's trying to prevent. You move closer to reduce fear, they move back to reduce pressure, and the gap widens. On the outside, chasing looks like persistence, but on the inside, it looks like anxiety. And underneath that anxiety is usually fear of loss. So, what does grounded leadership do instead? It tolerates discomfort. And that doesn't mean suppressing it. It means noticing the urge to reach without immediately acting on it. It means letting your breathing slow down before you send the message. Letting your body settle before you try to solve the moment. It means giving your nervous system a chance to return to steadiness before you decide what to do. Because when desire is steady, it invites. When desire is anxious, it pressures. And attraction thrives in invitation, not pressure. Chasing is not a character flaw, it's a regulation issue. And once you understand that, you stop shaming yourself for it. You start regulating instead of reacting. You pause, you breathe, you observe patterns, and you respond from steadiness, not fear. In the next video, I'll talk about the opposite pattern, what shutting down actually feels like in the body, and why avoidance can look calm on the outside while still being dysregulated underneath.